Alright. The debate was on weekly or daily. We're back in the weekly. I don't feel great, though, still. Again, haven't been talking much. And, like, I've talked more in this Sunday stream of double sap than most of the rest of... This is not gonna work. We're not gonna get the trumpet, are we? No, we will. We will. Okay. Pouting noses. I feel like there was more news for me to talk about, but I probably didn't write it down because I've just been kind of like, you know, sick and things. But one piece of gaming-related news that I did see was Neopets is collaborating with Fortnite, which is just a weird... That's just a weird combination of things in my mind. So that's, yeah, that's interesting. Just something that feels, you know, very old and like combining with something as new as Fortnite. It's just an interesting place to be. Really? No level yet, huh? Okay, there we go. What do you want? What do you want me to say? They want me to 4-squad. They want me to 4-squad. What do you want me to say? I think I will roll for... Yeah, I will roll. I'm not saying we can't end up going trumpets or boys, but... I mean, we get a free 5-5, which is just too good to pass up. Too good to pass up. Continue the music, please, yes. Yes. What does this do when it's leveled? Takes 2 less damage. Which would I rather hold on to? Don't do a 4-squad or draw 25 cards Uno meme? Yeah, I guess it kinda is that, huh? I feel like I want to be greedy and save a level for next turn because I'm doing this 5-5, I feel like we're going to win kind of no matter what. There's not really anything for the Tsuchinoko to like benefit off of jumping in front of, right? I don't think so. Usually there's one thing that makes it decent, but no, doesn't seem like the case here. So I'm almost considering selling this, but I think that might be too much. I think doing this. Chat, they want me to 4-squad. What am I supposed to do? They're giving me an early ad. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? They're giving it to me. They're giving it to me. What do you want from me, man? They're trying to force me to do it. Luigi spin. All right. So the question for us should be then. We should be trying to get an achievement. Well, the macaque is definitely the most 4-squad related. Leafy Sea Dragon would be pretty crazy. Also, doesn't work with the owl at all, actually, so just definitely can't do that one. Yeah, I would say those are the most 4-squad related, unless I'm missing something here, but I think we're gonna be gunning for the monkey. Otherwise, we can kind of throw in some random other unit, maybe. I already have this muscle leveled up next, so I don't think that's gonna be the way. But let's see here. Leafy Sea is good, but not with Owl. Yeah, exactly. You know this combination. Get the level. Okay, let's think. What would be something else to do achievement with? Wow, I haven't done a level 3 sock. Well, actually, that makes sense. It's just so good that you usually don't even get to level 3 in time. Dragon. Level 3 Puma, no. Level 3 Questing. I'm trying to think of something that actually benefits. Level 3 Lion? I've done that. Okay, never mind. Level 3 Reindeer. Generically good unit. Probably going to be a little tough to get to 5, but same is true, or level 3 when it's a tier 6. But all right, those are 2 that I'm looking at as options. Yeah, I guess you could randomly take Amara or even a Gariel, I guess, to get melons on things. Those are options. Those are options. I will sell this. You don't know what attack. I guess I'll take a random slug probably. Just a fella. Just a fella. This is better, but we're going to ignore it. We're rolling for owls basically here. Didn't get him. Didn't get him. It's an interesting setup there. I mean, I get it. It makes sense. Makes sense. Well, we're losing this one. Not too surprising. We don't have the benefits adding up quite yet. I do think I'm kind of, I wouldn't say I'm intentionally trying to lose. I would say that I'm making the chances worse by angling in the way that I am, let's say. To try to make something a little more different. Okay, well, this is an interesting one. Interesting team they have there. There's more of the muscles. Lovely hit there, that was nice. I mean, we gotta take that. Going for a good dog could be interesting. Red Dragon could be, I mean, just probably a generally better unit than a slug. So that's an option. Maybe we just do that. Just do that for now. Get a cell trigger out of it. Still looking for that owl. Still looking for that shrimp. Looking for that owl. Still looking for that shrimp. Trying to get the real one is the monkey. We're trying to get the monkey level 3 achievement here. That would be the ideal. Not looking great. Alright, we lost that one. The bad dog benefits. We do know the Tamarin, excuse me, the gold Tamarin is good. We got a red dragon already, though. I already do have Dimetrodon level 3, and we're trying to find the monkey next. Wow, that sure is something. Okay, a little on the late side there. Little on the late side there. I don't think I did anything but sell a level 1 mouse and give a free apple. I think that was the only thing I did there. Trade at the front. Well, they didn't get the sawtooth because we burnt it, so that's pretty good. Dragon? Dragon would have been pretty hot. Dragon would have been pretty hot there. Can't really do either of these. There he is. You could arguably keep the Dimetrodon, obviously. That is a thing you could do. That is a thing you could do. We're almost at tier 6, so I almost don't know how much I want to buy an Ambrosia or whatever this turn, but yeah, I think I'm gonna not. Still an upgrade over the level 2 Dimetrodon in terms of it already makes a 12-12 now instead of the 10-10, though I guess the Dimetrodon had a little bit of stats on him. Ooh. Alright, alright. I mean, hey, I'm going for it. You can't say I'm not going for it. That's not gonna... I mean, I guess... Kind of risky, but I guess I could go for the, let's see. Can I get the red dragon? Fuck! Oh, that's funny. No, I know that the, I'm aware that the Dimetrodon would have messed with the monkey order in terms of the things that it spawned as well. That's the other reason to get rid of it, but... Not much to do there, huh? Was hoping to maybe see something else. You know what? Roll. Only we had 1 gold, but that's still fine. Okay, some buying and selling units. Could even freeze the pig, but I don't think I want to quite do that. So this team is sort of just one guy right now, which is the owl. Seems like a good one guy unit here. This is it. Oh, was that a guarantee spawn or was that just a luck spawn? I think that was just a luck spawn, right? Okay. I am just gonna continue to go all in here. They had the toy? Okay. Okay. Speaking of toys, give me one of these. Put you back there. Oh, speaking of toys, I could have gone for the good dog. Oh well. Again, the leveling of the monkey seems to just evade me no matter what I do in this weekly. It seems to continue to evade me. I will likely take the dragon anyway, in case it gives us a... the regular dragon, I should say. Looks like a win to me. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. So, you chocolate first. Total gamble. I mean, obviously this would be a good one to be getting health and everything on, but... What about Dinos on Planet Zomboid? Whatever the name of this song is. It's something like that. Yeah. We're winning too fast, chat. No, I meant to freeze the okra to give to the monkey. Suffering from success. Okay, you shot some stuff, but now you're just gonna die to my owl and dragon. Let's keep suffering. Back to where they came from. Back to where they came from. Well, does seem like I'm not even gonna do the Yeah, I'm not even gonna do the dragon ability. I mean, I guess we're at 2 health, but wait, you know what? This is kind of decent. Kind of a decent one. Kind of a decent one. Let me level this monkey. There we go. Oh, now I feel compelled to do that next turn, if there even is one. Kick some brain. Back to where it came from. Alright, come on. Be something good. This is good enough. Oh, this is definitely good enough. Actually, wait. Maybe it's not good enough. Never mind, it's not even close to good enough. Dang it. Well... You can't say I didn't try to aggressively go for the monkey. There was definitely some turns there where I was rolling extra when I maybe should have been spending the money instead of rolling, okay? Giggling mouse. I tried. I tried. Okay. I guess hit one of these out. Sure. Sure, whatever. I don't imagine this team could win. Maybe a draw though. Looking pretty draw-like. Looking pretty win-like. Never mind, I take it back. Take it back. You know what? With this. Okay. good. Looks like we have some toy potential in here. Now, what's our toy level? What are our toy? Okay, monkey, Gario. Gario would be a pretty decent one. Pangolin could work. Puma, etc. Okay, alright, we got some options to try to get achievements with. Bane, give one bit of background. Activate the ability after other pets with the same trigger. Nah. No. I mean, I'm not really, I guess, you know what? Not that this synergizes, but it can give us some stats. It'll probably stick around for a little bit. We'd rather get a level 2 of that than a level 2 Groundhogian. That's gonna be a big guy, 5'11". Some people would say that's pretty tall. Some people might round that up to 6. Some people might round that up to 6. Break friendly tier 2 or lower. How much do I care about getting that to level 3 versus getting this level now versus trying to roll for another level? We're not going to be able to get the pangolin level, so there is that. You give me a B+ for that joke. I guess I'll take it. You know what? I think I might sell the ferret. That might seem crazy. I'm gonna sell the ferret. I know that means what I'm rolling for is not much here, but I mean, there was this and then this, basically. They definitely wanted me to level that otter, I'll say that much. They definitely wanted me to level that otter. Maybe it turns out maybe I just should have bought the extra gecko and a half or whatever it was. Oh, the pangolins didn't work because this gets rid of it. Oh, so you should do it like this. Oh, I really wish I didn't have the mandrill in front. Really wish I didn't do that. That's a bummer. Well, that's not a bummer. That's an insane pet to have up there. I don't even know what he's going to be doing, but we'll take him. Alright. Oh, wait, but does that... No, this is start a battle, right? This one's... Yeah, okay. This order works correctly. Yes, it does. Okay, nice. That would work really well with something like a Gario, for example. I think I will take this. Well, hold on. An early Mosasaurus would go pretty crazy, though. But I think we just take it, keep our... And then... I mean, this is just generically strong, obviously. I think I sell this. Bring in the Vervet just so that I guarantee we'll have a toy next turn. Simple, not crazy, but that's okay. Okay. That's a big fella up front. They should... That's some, I don't know, some of those crazy math. A lot of triggers. The Hornet Fly or whatever it was. Forget what that was called. Alright. Popcorn. Gives me a popcorn. Okay. Gives the Purtle, so it'll give this a popcorn. Okay. Alright. I'm down for that. I guess I'm down for this. Oh, baby! Okay. Alright. Definitely this. Does this do what I think it'll do? And make this happen? I guess that would just be in battle though, right? But I still kind of, well, I don't know. I guess it would trigger this. It's just, probably would rather give the health to this, right? Because you can't have this in front, because then it makes this not happen. So you would have to have it behind. And then if you do that, Then this gives this and this a buff, which is like, this is not that exciting right now, but maybe that's worth it. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. Gariel, definitely more interested than a Vervet, because then also that means this can, that can give stuff melons, for example, right? Give a melon by breaking, maybe, because it leveled up or whatever. Let's see how this works. It did work. Alright, good to know it did work. Alright, get rid of you. Bring in this for sure. Bring in... I guess I'll do that. Not that this is like that exciting, but... I guess it's a kind of... Okay, now I'm realizing my problem. I've realized something, chat. This is never going to trigger because the toys are not going to break in the shop. That is an issue. I've come to realize that issue right now. Interesting. Interesting. I can choose not to restock the toy. Is that true? I feel like it's been just automatically doing it every time. Nice draw. Oh, you know what? It was because... Okay. It was because of this guy that it did that. It automatically summoned the microwave on its own. Okay. Alright, alright. I get it. So yes, this, we will have it break and it will do the things and whatnot. Okay, got it. I will be willing to wait to have the break, I think, as well. So, if we were to take out the Tamarin because it's not toy related, I guess we would bring in a Puma. That would be the thing we would want, or something, probably. Yeah, I guess that's what we would do. I guess I don't need to freeze this then, because I should have it unlocked for chocolates and things. Feels bad not being able to buy and sell these guys, I'll say that much. Copy friend toy ability. I guess I'm buying a salad. Alright. Yeah, that's a big looking fella right there. I think we win regardless though. We made it happen. Okay, now... Boom, boom. And I guess I'm committed to keeping that, because melon makes a lot of sense with this setup. So then, we... I mean, I kind of have to take that, right? We're only at 6 out of 10. I will give that in just for the potential and everything. I don't think we got time for that. Besides, we got toys that we can, like, getting neither of these to level 3 is achievement, so... That's what I'm keeping the eye on the prize of. I guess even Gariel level 3 technically, but unlikely. So this should then give the Tamarin a melon? Right? Oh my god, that's gonna be a good melon if that's how that works. Oh, and then this gave it the stats to then one-shot the 21 health shark long tooth guy. Oh baby. Oh baby. Okay. Well, because the toy is ending next turn, it kind of makes sense to level this. Could freeze the Gariel present in case we get rid of the Gariel instead of toys. True, though we're at 7 out of 10. Alright. 3 wins to get a level 3. What does this even do? What does it even do in level 3? Tier 6 the lower. Well, we're probably not going to need that, but the achievement potential is there at least. This team's pretty locked in, I would say, here. Especially because I've been giving the buff to the monkey there. Melon armor. Looking pretty locked in. Boom. Boom. Helmet again. Then we roll. That's a level 1 Garo. We don't even want that. I don't think I even want this either, because when this breaks, it'll give it to this. We're looking for that chocolate. If I don't see anything, I do the Gariel. Oh, there it is, fellas. Level 3. I've level 3'd it before, but not with the 10 win. That's why it mattered, okay? That's why it mattered. Achievement is on the table. Achievement is on the table, folks. I mean, still Pangolin, too. Pangolin potential. Oh, yeah. That's a wrap. That's a wrap on that one. Okay. Just rolling. We're rolling for... I guess either way we can't quite get to level 3, so we need to lose, which is, gonna be honest, chat, not looking that likely. If we were to, no, I guess you gotta go like this, because we already have the Gariel. I was thinking if we were to, which achievement would be harder? Probably the Gariel, to be honest, but maybe not. Wait, what if I purposely do this? So that we don't get the melon benefit, right? Or actually, it still might pass it back, but... Well, what if I did this then? It'd make it so that this doesn't give the buff. Alright, this might be... We're at full health, okay? I think this would be the way to make the team as worse as possible. Maybe not. Maybe there was no way to make it worse as possible. Dang it. I actually, you know what? I guess worse as possible would have just been having this at the far back, huh? That might have made it a draw. Damn, I'm not good at being bad. I didn't think about that. In my mind, I was thinking like break so that the Pangolin's ability doesn't go. But the melons are obviously more valuable, so I should have moved this to the back so that we don't get the extra melons. And then we might have been able to draw, and then we would have had to guarantee level 3. What a blunder. What a failure, only getting a level 3 man drill instead. Oh no. But yeah, obviously toys can work. It appears the toys can work, but you know what? Yes, there was a 4 squad, but the toy team run was a redemption. By the way, 12 turns, 13 turns, 13 turns, 13 turns? The hell? Not even Friday the 13th. Anyway, hopefully, I would like to start getting better soon in terms of not feeling sick or like being able to talk normal. So I don't know how damaged my throat will be tomorrow, but we'll see.